Hey everybody, Poor Conservative here. We're going to be starting a refinishing job on 2 handguards, 2 AR handguards, and 3 AR magazines. And I thought I'd take you through the process. We're going to be using Brownells Alumahyde 2. We're going to be doing the OD green. And we're going to see how it comes out. Okay, these are our victims here, and we're going to start by roughing up the anodizing on them with 320 grit paper. You see 320. This will give enough teeth to the finish, or so the finish will grab and not flake away. I know I've seen guys do it without sanding. I've seen guys do it sandblasting. This is the way we're going about it because I don't have a sandblaster at this point in time. Alrighty, got everything put on hangers and fishing line. Take out, and we're gonna hit them all with brake clean, degrease them, and then bring them back in here to the shop to gas off and dry for an hour or two, and then we're going to start the Alumahyde treatment. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're just going to do the degreasing right here by the corner of the garage. And we're going to leave these parts all here to dry. Let them gas themselves fully off. We'll give them a quick wipe down with some denatured alcohol and take them into the spray booth and start painting. Okay, I've got the rails all taped up. You can see the interior is blocked because I don't want to get the green overspray look on the inside. I'm just going to try and keep it on the outside, keep it black on the inside. And I have the magazines on pieces of wood that I'll spray them on because they hold them a lot better that way than having them dangle around on fishing line. I have the bottom plates for the magazines double-sided taped to a piece of MDF, so they'll stay in place while being sprayed. Alright, I gave them about 5 minutes, warmed them up, and I'm going to shoot them again. If you're going to use the same tip with your Alumahyde 2, I'll put this right here. You might want to make sure you keep washing it off and blowing it out with acetone, or your tip's going to clog up very quickly. You can buy a bag of 12 tips from Brownells. It's pretty cheap, it's like $5. So when you buy your Alumahyde 2, buy a bag of tips with it too. Save yourself some headaches with cleaning it up. Because as you can see right here, it does splatter a little bit. So you have to be careful when you're spraying and make sure you keep that splatter wiped down in between sprays so you don't start blowing it all over the place. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes and these have got to hang for about a week. But if you take a look, it came out pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Even the magazines look good. Nice and smooth. And the little PSA plates do too. So overall, I'm pretty happy. I did 4 coats, and yeah, so I finished up the 4 coats, and gonna leave those hang for a day or two, and then we're gonna bake them and give them about 3.5 hours, 195 degrees, and see how they come out. After that, we'll take pictures of the finished product. All right, we're getting ready to toss these into the oven at 195 degrees for about 3 hours and do a final bake on them. I'll let them hang for 4 days before deciding to do this. They're nice and dry. They look good. Let's take a look at what we've got here. You can see the separation between the black and the green. You can't really see how well the inside stayed black, but it did a really nice job. And of course we tipped the green on each end. The 15 came out just as good. Nice crisp rail line. And just enough color both ends to keep the color look with the barrel and still keep it black inside. So let's get them in here and see what we get. That's not the best visual, but the 15-inch handguard fits in this little Black & Decker very well. This is the Black & Decker extra wide oven. It's what I'm using to do Cerakote on handgun frames. And Alumahyde, you know, I'm able to bake handgun frames, handguards, magazines, you know, small stuff. I can't do anything really big, but I can even do upper and lower receivers separately. So, you know, it's just something, you know, I decided I wanted to get into it and see how it works. We're going to run these for 3 hours and see how they go. And it's on and running. We'll check back in a little over 3 hours after they have a chance to cool down. Okay, this is the 300 blackout handguard. I don't think I need to go over every part and piece. You can see I kept the rail anodized black, and then the green Alumahyde. The finish after the baking came out really, really nice. Nice and hard, smoothed out, and of course, the rail stayed nice and black. This is the final look. Going for the OD, the black upper and lower, and the OD brace and handle. This thing came out looking fantastic. Just an awesome look. The Alumahyde. It's tough. It's really, really a good hard finish. And it looks great with everything else. If you ever wanted to try the Alumahyde, I highly recommend it. It comes out great.